Welcome back to Ilimchu TV, because this time again I have Dr. Tim Errington, because he's a good friend now, because he tells us about how we should have good posture so that we can have good health and we can have longevity and vibrant health for all of us. And he's a good friend because he's now sharing a lot of things with us. But my question to Dr. Tim is, how do you sleep in the right manner so that we can wake up full of health and vibrant for the day and excited to do more things? So let's meet Dr. Tim again. Hi, Dr. Tim.
Hi, Ellen. Great to see you again.
Great to see you again.
And it's interesting that you talk about sleep. Sleep is something that we all need. And I bet you didn't realise, you've probably never thought deeply enough about it actually, but if we all live 80 plus years, it means that as we spend a third of our time sleeping, that's actually about 27 years that you're going to spend in bed.
That's right.
Yeah, 27 years. So things that you do a lot of can really impact your health. So myself as a chiropractor, it's a really important aspect to the message that I must get out.
That's right, because the three-part series that we did about good posture and why you should have good posture with your book as well, Posture Matters, we realized that we missed out the part on sleeping, because what is the right sleep pattern that we should have? What is the right bed or mattress that we should have, right, to keep us healthy? And I think we missed out on that because we talk about a lot about how the posture and why you sit, and when you work, when you study, what kind of posture you should have to bring up the health within you for internal healing, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so share with us a bit more about sleep, because I think it's a lot of us do not think about the way we sleep.
Yeah, well, the reason why sleep is so important to me is that you obviously do it all night. Your posture goes a long way to determining your health, and your posture actually means your shape, and the shape of your body determines the shape of your spine. The shape of your spine determines the health of the nervous system within the spine. So what you do all day or all night matters, and if you have bad posture when you're asleep for 8 hours all night, it's going to change the shape of your spine, and eventually that's going to cause some health problems.
Well, that's why I wake up with a bad back today.
Well, maybe it is, yes.
and I sleep face down with this way. Do tell me, because that's the way I sleep for a long time.
Okay, well, as a chiropractor, that's an absolute no-no. All right, so I'm going to try today to try and talk you out of that one. I know it is hard to change patterns and habits that have been developed over a lifetime, but this one you've got to change. Maybe I can give you some ideas. If you lie face down, you have to turn your head or you suffocate. Okay? You can't have your face in the pillow.
That's right.
Some people manage to wedge their head up like this so they can be face down with their. It really doesn't work very well. If you're lying face down with your head to one side, that's going to create a pattern. It's twisting the spine, and the neck is probably the most important part of the spine, and that's because the relationship between the bones of the neck and the brain above it, the brain stem, which is right in there, and the spinal cord, which runs down it. Also, the neck consists of vertebra, and there are arteries called vertebral arteries that go up through the bones. And if you twist your neck, you are pinching those arteries, so you are affecting the flow of blood to your brain. So it really is a no-no.
Is that why I wake up tired every morning?
If you've done that for many years, you must have a stiff neck, because it always causes problems. And I like you too much. I've got to talk you out of this one.
Yeah.